Hi and welcome. My name is Archana with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming everyone to my channel with all my love and all my heart. If you're visiting my channel for the first time, welcome. And to all my beautiful existing subscribers, thank you so much for all your love, your support, your donations, and everything else that we share together on our channel. I love to hear your journeys and how my energy is impacting you positively and how you're able to bring forth a greater positive shift in your life. Truly, that is the purpose of my life, to bring in clarity, to bring in healing, to help people understand how to bring their dreams to reality, to remember, to help you to awaken, to help you to awaken to your divinity, to help you to awaken to your greatest potential. So today in this video, I'm bringing forth a reading to look at what are the energies that are opening up in the month of July. So even though the title is going to be July, if you're somehow drawn to it, know that it's your intuitive guidance, that's when you are energetically ready to receive what was there in the now moment, in which bubble that I've created, which I'm calling July. Okay. So what I'm picking up intuitively as I was preparing for our reading, getting our decks ready, is that there is going to be a lot of the throat chakra activations. For those of you who are absolutely not familiar with it, I would highly recommend you reading it up online, and I talk a lot about the different chakras. I was picking up that there was a lot of clearing taking place. So some of you, those who have not really expressed yourself, or those who have had a hard time to really speak up your truth. Okay, so I see a transformation taking place. I was seeing a lot of hiccup. I was seeing a lot of tension in the throat. But besides that, it's interesting that what I was picking up intuitively for July is the sense of peace, a sense of resonance, a sense of feeling in tune with the external to the internal. To me, this is already showing that many of you by July would be coming to terms with in a positive way, not in a, oh, I'm compromising. You are having a deeper knowing and understanding about something in your life. It could be a certain issue, it could be a certain aha moment that you get. And I'm seeing the joy bringer right here. I'm seeing the hummingbird show up. So perhaps for you to understand and see that you are the one who needs to follow the threads of joy, that joy is where bliss is from, or this is where I want to create from a place of joy, from a place of happiness. What is it that I can do in this moment to bring in love, joy, and happiness? That's the feeling that I was picking up intuitively as I was tapping into the energy of July. So let's look at collective. This is a general collective reading. What is the theme? What is your major theme in the month of July? Thank you. Major theme for the people in the month of July. Thank you. Major theme for the month of July. Thank you. Let's start with these. First energy up is positive energy. First energy up, your theme. First theme that came up for July is positive energy. I already, before I read it, I'm seeing all these dolphins and seeing this beautiful waterfall. Perhaps some of you are going to make trips to the waterfall. I see you even doing these underwater activities. Perhaps some of you are going to, take a break because it is summertime from where we're living. I'm seeing like a cliff. So I'm seeing you, maybe someone is going to go on a retreat where you are surrounded in nature. But I'm seeing there's a tribe. It's not just one dolphin. There's so many dolphins. So you're finding and surrounding yourself with people who are like-minded, who are positive, who have a positive. When we say people who are positive, and I want to really start with that, is when you all see me, and this is for, I'm talking to the ones obviously who have been on my channel, have been following me. This is me on pretty much on my best, on my high days, on my great days when I'm positive. There's so many days and there's so many moments in my life when I am gripped with fear, when I'm gripped with negative thinking, where I'm gripped with like nothing is good enough, where I'm not good enough, where I'm not lovable, where everything sucks, life sucks. So we are human. There's a gamut of emotions, there's a gamut of experiences, there's a gamut of things that we can choose to experience and align with whatever our higher self has planned for us. So what I'm sharing here with you when I'm saying that when you're aligning with like-minded people, what I'm feeling is that you're recognizing that the more you are in the blissful states, the more you are aligning in what makes me happy, what brings me joy. I want to do what brings me joy. Does this connection bring me joy? Or am I constantly feeling drained? Am I feeling repressed? Am I feeling like I can't be me? Or are these friends group or this work, is it really restricting me? Is it really giving me joy? Now, does it mean that when something's not giving you joy, you just say, okay, I quit and I'm done with that part of life and I'm moving on? No. What it's saying is you're choosing greater and greater moments and learning in this month to surround yourself with people who are uplifting, those who believe in positivity. Why I mentioned about that this is like a good day, and then I have my other shadow sides, and where I am not being positive, where I have a negative mindset, where everything's like kind of spiraling down, right? So we have this light and the dark, right? But when I have a growth mindset, so when I align with others, I like to see not where someone is at, not that someone's at that same place, but they're not willing to make a shift. So yes, I can open my heart and be empathetic. Yes, I can open my heart and be compassionate, give a loving word, give a loving, kind word, to give them encouragement, to be that support. But I cannot allow my energy to be constantly in that pain. Okay, so you're going to understand that each human being, your friends, your family, your loved one, your beloved, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, whatever, whoever, in relationships, every person has come with their mind, ideas, with their emotional energy, with their energy, okay, with their blueprint on what they're here to do. And based on what they're doing, we all have a free will. We have free will. What is that free will? I have a willingness. I have the free will to choose my idea, to choose what emotion I align with. So many times I'm subconsciously, not choosing consciously, like I don't want to be choosing grief, but somehow I'm choosing grief. I'm choosing to be sad. I'm choosing to feel sorry for myself. I'm choosing not to feel like I'm really good enough, right? But I don't realize it, right? But I'm sharing with you that as a healer, as a spiritual guide, as an alchemist, as a person who's actively on the path of conscious creation. Okay, I'm on the path of conscious creation. Now the question for you is, are you on the path of conscious creation? If you're on the path of conscious creation, then you're going to recognize that both positive and negative, what we say in the third dimension, are part of the one. Okay, a part of the one. But if for a long time you have been dwelling because of people around you, external environment has been quite energetically filled with tension, filled with competition, with mistrust, with deception. Now, we visited that part of town. Now we have a choice, and we can pull our energy where there is happiness, where people want to do things that bring them happiness. People want to be aligned with a growth mindset. People want to be able to bring forth a loving world, not just in myself, but in others. We're coming from more a cooperative place rather than a competitive place. People, those who think that life is abundant, that universe is abundant, versus where life is limited, life is meaningless, versus life is full of meaning. So there is one right or one wrong? No, it's an individual perception. Now the choice is open to you. What I'm seeing in the month of July is a lot of positive energy surround you. People who are positive. Your own positive energy is going to, I told you, I picked up that serenity. I picked up that, I actually picked up like a slow pace. I mean, I was supposed to start recording 2 hours ago, but I couldn't get myself to push. So I was picking up, and this is the first reading that I was planning on my recording day. So I realized that the energy that I'm picking up is that of, I'm going to go at my pace. I'm going to look at what is it that I need. And I'm not going to push myself, but I'm going to be disciplined about some of the things that I do. So I do see that is an energy that's opening up in the month of July. You're going to have a lot more positive energy. There's going to be a vibrancy. It's going to be greater happiness. And also a message for you is to surround yourself with positive people, to surround yourself with people who are uplifting, who see the good things in life, who choose to see the light, even in the moments of darkness. Okay, even in the moments of darkness, there's hope. There may be those down moments, but they are the ones with hope. You're aligning with people who are non-judgmental. You're aligning with people who have this desire, this juice in life. Like, yes, life is amazing with all its glory. Okay. I'm also seeing, and it's so perfect, we got the card of Leo. July, August is Leo season, right? So I'm seeing you rise and raise in your self-confidence. Okay. And I'm also seeing a birth of new creativity, perhaps new creative ideas. Maybe you start a side hustle. You start something that, you've always felt like you wanted to do, but you didn't really give yourself permission to. I see that in this month with this positive energy, maybe in a networking, maybe in a group where you're with all these other dolphins, the like-minded dolphins, and, you gain an idea or you say something and people go, yeah, you know what? You rock at this. You should do this. You'd be awesome at this. So I see that you're allowing your heart, you're allowing the light in your heart to raise you, to take you to a new level, to allow you to be playful. Leo energy is that of self-confidence, of self-belief, of self-esteem, also of playful energy. Okay, pride, yes, but I'm not picking up pride right now, okay? Because a lion can be prideful. I'm not picking up pride. I'm picking up that I am the king of the jungle, meaning I'm the king of my wilderness, meaning I am understanding my animalistic nature. Yes, it's a part of my life. I'm human. So what? I am a master of my energy. I can control how I want to respond. So I am choosing to respond with love. I'm choosing to draw healthy boundaries where I feel others are invading my space. And it is right for me to do that. It is right for me to say no. It is right for me to say, this is not okay. This is okay for you, but this is not okay for me. Without it bringing in the energy of blame, without it bringing in the energy of guilt, without it bringing in the energy of shame. I see you. I see you serving as this beautiful filament of light, this lighthouse for others. I also see that. Okay. So if you are not feeling 100%, you'll be surrounded by people who are positive, who lift you up. And then there'll be moments in the month of July where people are going to be like, flitting to you like, I want some of that energy. I want some of that joy. What are you eating? What are you doing? How are you able to keep your vibration where it is at? I see that happening. That's gorgeous. I'm feeling such gorgeous energies. What I'm also feeling is in this month, there's going to be a lot of focus, and there's a lot of pink before I tell you what it is. Pink is the energy of unconditional love, of a heart. And right in the center, okay, with this, and I'm seeing here, if we actually put it together, is our divine masculine, divine feminine, okay, as that Merkaba, okay, as that Merkaba here. And it's all green, again in the heart center. It's again in the energy of the heart through forgiveness, okay. I'm seeing with a lot of pink, abundance, the energy of abundance here. So I'm seeing in the month of July, you're going to be a lot more disciplined about your spending habits, a lot more disciplined about where you're putting your energy, where you're putting your investments, where you're putting in your resources, where you're putting in your time. So I'm seeing you now formulate certain plans for the future. I see you coming up with certain deadlines for yourself. Okay. This is not imposed by another person, because I'm seeing the card of financial discipline. So you're understanding, because of Leo energy, self-worth. You're understanding the value for money. You're not attaching yourself to money or materialism, understanding the self-worth, self-value, and where am I investing my time and energy in? Okay? Energy. To me, that is linking up with your financial discipline. The more disciplined you are about what you're allowing in your energy field, where you are investing your time and energy emotionally, in relationships, okay, and doing the things. Sometimes we don't realize we fill our days with, it's fine. I mean, I do that too. I wake up and I don't feel like doing anything, and the whole day is gone. Like, I don't know where the day went. That's okay. Those are our off days, or those are the days where we're not at 100%, and that's being human. Okay, that's part of life. That's okay. Let's not lull in that. But I see in this month, where the lull period has been, that you are taking charge. So Leo energy is, I am in charge. I am the master of my world. So perhaps you've been a little bit, and being honest, okay, perhaps you've been a little bit frivolous with your spending habits. You're going to be looking at strongly on where my spending habits are. Okay, are you eating out a lot? Okay, perhaps you'll say, okay, do I really need to eat out that much? Okay, do I really need to party out all that much? And then for some of you, it has been like, I have been too restricted. I've been too constrained with these finances. It's time to go out. It's time to have fun. It's time to be out in the sun. It's time to enjoy myself. So I see these are the three major themes that you shall be having and integrating in this month. Let's look at what you will be releasing, surrendering in the month of July. What are the people surrendering in the month of July? Oh, how lovely. How lovely. Surrender to drama. I have already covered that part. So you are releasing the drama-filled people. You're releasing and saying, I am done being in that. I love you, but this is the hard no. This is a hard line. It ain't happening. Okay, I see that part. So no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. So I do feel in the month of July, this feels like a little bit of a test. This is going to be a test that comes in. Maybe one, maybe two, maybe multiple. Depends, right? I'm reading as a general reading. So what I'm picking up is people may want to trigger you. Yeah, let's see. Let's engage in an emotional battle. Let's engage in a verbal battle. Let's engage in the battle of the mind. And you may have this little bit of a temptation to want to get back, because you know that what they're saying is completely BS. But here's something I'm going to remind you. Do not give in to negativity. It's saying here, avoid negativity, surround yourself with positive people. Remain calm, don't contribute to the drama, because I feel with this, I'm like excited to see what's going to open up in August, because I see this is stepping up to a big wish fulfillment. I'm feeling already picking up that delicious energy, because I'm okay, I love desserts. Okay, so you know what I'm picking up? One of my favorites is these cinnamon sweet rolls. So my whole body got like the whiff of cinnamon sweet rolls. And to me, that is like I am in heaven. So I'm feeling like this heavenly energy come around you. Once, okay, guys, once. You do not give in to the drama, okay? So this is part of your soul is saying, all right, are you ready? Are you ready? You know, we have done enough of this testing. Are you ready? Shall we put it to test? Shall we try it out? So people will try to bring in the drama, try to get you, oh, you know what happened? You know what they did at the workplace? Or other people, just negative things start to come up. When I say negative, it's just things didn't go according to plan, okay? The kids are screaming, you go there, the lights go out, the boss had a bad day, the employees were like, whoa, what's going on, right? So sometimes that creates drama and then you get sucked in. The key in this month is not to get sucked into the drama. Remember your place and then observe and then see how you can draw the healthy boundary, be there for others, and you don't have to kind of swing with other people's emotions and other people's drama. Okay, you're learning to manifest consciously. Now, staying centered is going to help you to resolve issues more effectively in this month. So stay centered. Yellow, so solar plexus, definitely solar plexus. And I was telling my daughter that, well, actually, right after this, I'm going to do the throat chakra. And then I was telling her next week, probably I'll record the solar plexus and see, I'm going to hit into July when I was planning to do solar plexus. Let's look at, what is the question on this one, angels? I am looking at what is the lesson that you'll be integrating? Yes, that was the question. What's the lesson you'll be integrating in July? Let's have a look. Forgiveness. I think we talked about that. I do feel that there's somebody in your life where you are closing down, and there's the bluebird again in my yard. So I do feel that someone is going to charge you up, is going to try to rile you up, okay? Do not give in to that negativity. And it is time, and you will be able to do it. You will be able to do it. Stand your ground with surrender the drama, and it says the Leo energy. Both of them, I'm seeing like this willful energy. This is will. Aligning your will with divine will is going to assist you. And staying true to what's right for you. It's important, okay? And I feel that you'll be able to bring in forgiveness. This is the lesson that you're integrating very strongly in the month of July. When we say forgiveness, we're not saying what happened was right, but we're saying, I'm not going to be giving in that energy. We started all of that in where you're giving your energy. You'll be choosing, most of you, many times, you'll be choosing not to give energy to a past situation, a past person where there was a lot of drama. And you're saying that I'm acknowledging that harboring resentment. Yes, thank you. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love, right? So I'm sensing that the financial struggles that you've had, and that's where the financial discipline's coming in, because you're being disciplined about what I will allow in my energy field. So that's a wonderful lesson to be integrating. Okay, that is great. Now I want to look at how you are growing spiritually in the month of July. Divine alchemy. Okay, we got the holy amethyst. Oh, no wonder. Here you go. So I had this white shirt, and I'm like, I have like two of these amazing necklaces. One was, I think, I don't remember, Dalmatian jasper, I think. And one was an earthy green agate. And I'm like, what is the energy for July? What am I drawn to? And my hand went on the amethyst. I'm wearing like intense amount of amethyst today. Okay. And this has come in as the holy amethyst. Okay. And it says here, divine alchemy. Move beyond the current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Okay. Everything is very, very pertinent. Everything is very pertinent on what I have already mentioned. This is part of the test in July, okay? Because I do feel that delicious cinnamon thingy coming up soon. I'm like excited to see what's coming up. So There's alchemy taking place. You're not going to get sucked in. You are breaking. I'm feeling like you're breaking a karmic cycle. I'm feeling like you're breaking a karmic cycle. I am telling you, I'm intuitively picking that up. You are breaking the karmic cycle and you are being helped. Okay, you are being divinely helped and guided here, right at this time, where as you surrender the drama, as you do not give in, as you learn to draw your healthy boundaries, and you forgive the past, and you move on, you are alchemizing this lower energy within you, your desire to fight back, your desire to engage in some things. It just says, you know what? I actually retract all my energy. All my energy and soul power is here. And I'm going to focus my soul power on what I want, what I desire, and what I want to manifest in my life. Okay. So I do feel that's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful spiritual energy to be alchemizing. That's fantastic. And for those of you who connect with crystals, well, hello there. I'm already wearing amethyst. If you're drawn to it, maybe amethyst is going to help you. Okay. Amethyst also helps with releasing anxiety, releasing, confusion in the mind, and then you have a deep divine connection to source. Okay. So let's look at your emotional energy. Whoa, I only wanted one, but that works. Emotional energy for, now you tell me. This is totally a psychic reading. If I didn't tell you, I am a psychic. Yes, I'm a psychic. I'm a mentor. I'm a guide. I am a fun alchemist. I help people to discover their greatest keys to being more confident. Okay. I help you to see your energy. I help you to own your energy. Okay. Wow. Why? Why did I say all of this? This was the Leo card, right? And here comes confidence is your key to success. Again, the Leo card, different decks right here. So Leo season, which is July and August, is going to be, that's why I said, I don't know when it begins, but July, August is Leo season. So I'm seeing you standing up, and this is where you're building confidence in this month. I'm seeing you build a lot of confidence in this month. Okay. You are going to maybe slip and fall a few times, which is part of the natural learning cycle. And then you're going to say, that's not happening. I'm not going to do it this way again. So I'm seeing you get stronger and stronger and stronger. Stronger about what you want, stronger about what's right for you, and not from an aggressive place. The aggressive part of you is going to rise, which is natural, which is very, very natural, because solar plexus holds all that energy, holds the energy of will. Okay, when the will gets super strong and super big, that's why we say the person has a big ego. But here I'm talking about healthy ego. We're talking about when it is harmonized with the heart, you're moving with the heart-centered will. You're using your will towards your heart's desire. And that's what I'm sensing. This lion power is not feeling brute. It's not feeling aggressive. It's feeling more in terms of, I own my energy. This is who I am. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that you got this raw power. I love that you are tapping into that power. Maybe it's okay if you just lose your temper a little bit, or you get upset and then all of that little explosion takes place. That is okay. Relax. It's all part of the journey. You'll learn to harness that. You learn to harness that energy. You learn to see that you don't need to engage in that. You learn to see that. And I see you learning in the month of July. I'm seeing that take place for you on your emotional energy. Okay. So the emotional energy is being triggered because this one says it's time to give rather than take. So what I'm picking up with Virgo energy here is disciplined. So you do need to draw those healthy boundaries. Okay. You do need to draw the healthy boundaries, and I'm seeing a lot of green. Remember I told you yellow goes when it's with the green. So when I'm saying it's time to give rather than to take, to me this is feeling like give to yourself. I need time for myself. I need healthy boundaries for myself. I need to eat a healthy meal for myself. I need to have the positive mindset. So whatever I need to do for that, I see you on that. Secondly, it's also the time, if you've not done any donations, you've not done any tithing, you've not given to charities, I do feel to open up the doors to abundance, it's time to give. Give a loving word, give a kind word, give of your time, help another person in need. It opens up the heart. It opens up your channels of generosity. The more generous a spirit is, the more in tune you are with your true divine self. So if you haven't done I don't mean generous donations. If you haven't done donations, etc., for some time, it'd be a good time. Whatever you are called to, wherever you're called to, different organizations are there. Maybe you want to give your time. Maybe you want to give, a money, whatever it is, whatever you can. I think it's going to really help you. I just feel it. I don't know what you'll give, but whatever you'll give, it's going to be very, very, it's going to be good for you. Let's put it this way. I don't want to tell you that it's going to come back tenfold. Then the intention has been tainted. I want this to come from a purity of your heart that you're giving because you really feel aligned, whether it's helping children, whether it's helping adults, whether you want to go cook a meal, whether you just say, you know what, I'm aligned to that religious organization, whatever. I mean, there are billions of places one can donate. So I would recommend it would be good for you. Now, let's have a look at what's going to be there in romance, because I don't know if I'll be doing a separate love reading. Okay, does this want to show itself? Calling in your soulmate and free yourself. Okay, some of you have been calling in your soulmate, someone who's more aligned to you. Freeing yourself to me is feeling like from that past stuck energy, and that's okay. Don't feel like anything's past, you're learning. Let's have a look. Oh, why did I choose to do shuffle again? New love, I'm seeing at the bottom, but we'll see. The energy, love energy for the people in the month of July. Romantic love. Honeymoon. Are you guys planning on a honeymoon? Someone? Okay. Someone definitely wants to, and I'm also feeling like a Six of Swords energy here. So I am seeing that you are moving towards very blissful places. Perhaps some of you are already engaged or with, you have a loved one and you're planning on a vacation. I'm seeing a European vacation or, this gondola ride. Oh, this is reminding me of Venice. Oh, this is so beautiful. But I'm more than that, I'm picking up that your energy, your romance is now moving towards if there's no person in yet, I do feel you moving towards a more blissful period where someone's going to be very, very aligned to you. That's wonderful. That's beautiful. Let's take one more from here for love and romance. I'll take one. Thank you. Okay. We got Venus and we got offer. And we see this red rose. Oh, somebody's getting some red roses on this vacation. Someone may be traveling to come in to see you from these long shores and far off distances. I'm coming to you, my love. I'm coming to you, my love. Crossing these oceans of emotions and making you the offer. So I do feel that in this month there is an offer on hand. Maybe someone starts with an offer of an apology, forgiveness, and someone comes back and they want to have that start with you. And I'd also see new love because you're calling in your true soulmate. So for some of you, I do feel that when we talk about the offer, I'm also picking up that this is a very loving offer. It may not start off as romance. It may start off as friendship, and then it develops into something more. So now we will, my God, all this time, now we get into tarot. Okay, let's have a look. We already got a whole bunch of messages about July. Let's have a look through tarot, what the people are going to be experiencing in the month of July in all these areas: angels, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, financially, and also in romance. Okay, let's go. Let's see. July. July, July. Final one here. Beautiful. Give me a moment. July. Oh my God, mind blowing. I love mind blowing energy. What are you bringing? OMG, I am loving this. Yes, I want it to be a surprise. I want you to start getting like, ooh, what is Archana seeing? What's coming up? Wow. Okay. Final. Final. It's interesting. So interesting. You definitely have a pathway that's opening up in the month of July. Two choices. You may struggle in this month because there's so much happening and there's so much there's going to be a rebirth of you. There's going to be a rebirth of you. Definitely. And for some of you, you're going to actually realize that this is my purpose in life. What have I been doing? You're going to discover your purpose. And when we say discover the purpose, it's not like this is it and that's what you'll do for the rest of the life. It becomes as an opening, because I'm definitely picking that up. So let's start with what's taking place in the month of July is going to be, I did say that you guys have come in through some challenging parts up till now. You've had to struggle to keep your feet on the ground, perhaps struggles with your finances. And I'm also sensing that there's been a bit of an emotional, the battle of the mind and the heart. Okay, so I do feel that the emotions have been quite rattly, they've been quite turbulent. And because of this emotional energy, it could be the investment that you put into a company, into a job, into an education, into a career, into a relationship, into a love partnership, in your family, in your friends. And it actually, you're asking yourself like, was it worth it? What is it? I'm kind of done. I'm at this stage where I'm realizing that I always give a lot more than what I receive. Now, when am I going to give to myself? So those are the kind of questions, because I'm seeing the Judgment card here. The Judgment card with the Two of Pentacles. Because I'm seeing that you're awakening to your spiritual self. You're awakening that I can't be in this mindset. I cannot be in a place of seeing myself as a victim, of blaming others, of feeling guilty, of feeling, all of those energies, because I want to create a new reality. So there's some new ideas coming to you. And I feel like you're finally going to be in this month. There's going to be a lot that's taking place. This is a busy, busy month. This is a busy month, and it may just kind of all flood in towards the end. I don't know, but I'm definitely picking up. You're going to get busy in the sense like there's a lot happening spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and you're being, strengthened and prepped and you're coming up into the big limelight. So I see that there's been a bit of a questioning. There's been a bit of, how do I move past this? This has been challenging. You're juggling a lot. You're juggling 2 jobs. You're juggling like a lot, your life and love, and you don't have time for love. Or so things have been you felt like kind of very imbalanced. Okay. You're gaining a lot more clarity in this month. Okay. Because you've really done a lot of soul searching. And there have been a lot of fears that have come up about your self-worth and self-value with the 7 of Pentacles and the Moon card. Okay, with the 7 of Pentacles and the Moon card, it talks about sometimes we wonder if whatever work we've put in whatever area, of your life, financial, mental, emotional, in a relationship, has it been worth it? So I do feel that you're digging, there's a digging deep, okay? That's why the Judgment card has come after that. And you're realizing that there are certain things that you've been putting your energy in, the investments, the energy that you've put in has really not brought in the results that you had hoped and wanted, okay? You're going to be more disciplined about it. You're going to now see that I can't be around all that energy all the time, and constantly people are chitter chatter, people are putting other people down, and all people have are negative things to say, or you're watching too much of the media. Okay, your media is just saying like, oh my God, everything's going wrong in the world, and so this fear based, you're getting out of the fears that I feel a lot are external. Okay, and you're awakening to like, hey, you know what, I'm a spiritual being. I'm divinely connected, and I have this divine abundance, and I have this unlimited potential. But other people will say, are you mad? Of course you don't have unlimited potential. You're going to grow out of that. I see in the month of July, you really looking at your fears for what they are. You're facing the fears. Okay, you know what I'm being called to, and I didn't draw from here. I'm like very curious as to what's going to come up from the angels of abundance. I see you facing your financial fears. Okay. Did I not say I am a psychic? Yes, I did. So I am a psychic, in case you missed the beginning part of the reading. Yes, psychic. I said donations and tithing is going to help you. So I feel, before I read what it says, you've been hoarding. Don't get upset. Don't get upset. Get it out. Good, get it out. Let me trigger you. You've been hoarding onto things, hoarding onto money, hoarding onto everything. So that's perhaps where the time to give has come, that emotional energy. It's time to not hold on, okay? It's time to let go. Go do some spring cleaning or summer cleaning or winter cleaning, whatever the season is in your part of the town, in your part of the country, in your part of the world, on the globe. Okay, so it's time to clear out some energy. And it says here, donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you. And know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. I already said that. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. Okay, so I'm feeling like, yes, this is going to help you. That's what I wanted to see. What do the angels of abundance have here? You've been holding on and hoarding on to energy for some time. Okay, that's one. Second, I already talked about, you have invested some energy in people, places, situations, company, and timing. Maybe you're watching too much Netflix. Maybe you're hanging out with people who are just constantly just drinking and partying, and they don't have a desire to make a conscious choice about have dreams or have goals, have desires to do that. And that's okay. I'm just saying that's their life path. Perhaps you have it. You're here on my channel at this time and you stuck on to this part of the reading. There's something in you. Your soul pulled you towards this. Your soul pulled you towards it. It's time for awakening. Okay, it's a time for a wake-up call. For some of you, this is the time for deep awakening. Awakening to your life's purpose. What am I doing here? Why am I here on earth? What have I been doing with my life? Okay, So for some of you, we're in different stages of awakening. So I'm seeing that part. Okay. So what will help, like I said, is you have a ton of gifts. Okay. Even the ones we say people are just like willy-walling their time around, that it doesn't mean that they're not gifted. They are. They just don't recognize and see it. You're going to be doing a lot of healing, shadow work, and bringing things to light. And again, it's at different levels. For some of you, just starting that journey. So you're going to face all these fears. And for others of you, you've been doing this work. So it's time to shine. The Leo energy is that of the sun. The sun is about abundance. The sun is about prosperity. The sun is about fun. The sun is about bliss. It's about happiness. It's about lightness. It's about bringing things to light. Moon and the sun together. The dark aspects, the shadow aspects. So as you're facing those fears and you're not afraid of them, okay, you're looking at, it's okay, I invested that kind of time in there. So you're not upset at yourself. You're not upset at others. You're taking responsibility. You are not moving into blame. You're not moving into, I did it because they said it and because, no, we're not going there. No, no. That's a no. That's where my consciousness was, and that's okay. I learned from it. Now I know that's not what I want. So that was wonderful. You did that. So don't judge yourself. Don't be negative towards yourself. Don't beat yourself up. You're amazing. Remember that. Okay? So I see in this month, gosh, Knight of Swords, I told you, there's got to be a lot of news, fast-moving mental energy, people coming to you, wanting to talk about, you're positive. You are this self-confident, brimming, person. And hey, you know what? I want to have you and partnership. I want to have you lead our team, okay? Or I want to have you. There is that love offer coming in. So I'm seeing that you're brimming with confidence, and that confidence is infectious. It draws people in. It magnetizes. It's very charismatic. So you're holding and honing in on your charisma. Okay? And the charisma is not coming with power over others. Charisma is coming over power over the self, over my own mind, over my other lower vibrational energies, and seeing where I want to align my time and energy with. And we got the Fool card, going forward with trust. I see you, because that's what a child is. The child is like, okay, I'm going to go on that slide and I'm going to just go down. And there's that fearlessness. So with this Knight of Swords, I'm also seeing, and that's why I was feeling that energy that some of you have not expressed. So I see a lot of expression coming up. I see a lot of you moving up into some sort of a speaking ability. Maybe someone's going to offer you that. Okay. So I feel that, and I also see with the forgiveness card, they asked me to look at it. Someone's going to come charging towards you. They're trusting the situation. They want to seek your forgiveness. Okay. So now, as we're moving on, what I'm seeing is that with this Hierophant here, with the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, you've gained a lot of spiritual insights. You're gaining a lot of spiritual insight about your life, about where you've been, about where you want to go. Where have I been? Where am I at? And where do I want to go? So you're gaining a lot more of your spiritual insight. And with this spiritual insight, I feel that there is a new beginning on hand. Someone is coming to you. Okay. I see that someone is approaching you with this Page of Wands here. There's a new beginning. There's a new spiritual partnership. There is someone approaching you for spiritual information, spiritual guidance, also perhaps a partnership. Okay, because I'm seeing a brand new beginning here. And I see that you're being seen as a leader in whatever your area is. Okay, with your advice. So this could be a mentor. Maybe someone seeks you out as a mentor. Okay, so they see that you have this strength, you have this ability to understand all aspects of life. Okay, so I see that happening a lot for you in the month of July. And I'm also seeing here is the Ace of Wands. We got a brand new beginning. Okay, with this Knight of Swords and the Hierophant, it almost feels like this is the hand of God, the hand of divine, handing you a brand new opportunity, a brand new way, a new creative idea, a new creative spark. There's a new sense of you, raising your vibration. You're going to feel so good and happy. Okay, and this is what it is. This energy is coming from the hand of God. Okay, where you've learned, you've maybe felt like kind of down, maybe you were like kind of low on energy because there was a lot that you were processing. And I feel now that with this deep spiritual connection and this surrounding with positive energy, and you're brimming with this positive energy, with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands, someone is very passionate. You're drawing in a passionate connection to you in love. Okay, with this honeymoon and Venus. And then I'm also seeing in your work that you're drawing someone who's very creative, someone who has a vision, and they want to partner up with you. Okay, so there's going to be that part also that opens up for you. Okay, and spiritually, you're gaining like a new insight, you're gaining like a new leveling up. And with this new leveling up, you're starting a new cycle because you've gained a lot of spiritual stability. And we are ending our reading with the Eight of Wands here. To me, this is showing with the Two of Pentacles, which we had seen at the beginning. So I do see with the Judgment card and the Two of Pentacles showing up twice that you're going to receive a lot of communication. And you're going to need to make a choice, and you will make a choice, and we'll see what happens in August for that. But you are going to, and I'm seeing a beautiful rainbow, okay, rainbow between the two. So don't worry, the decision will be perfect. It's going to be perfectly in alignment. Don't doubt yourself. You are good. You got it, okay? You're good. You got it. Your guides are with you. This is like a lot of guidance, a lot of communication, a lot of people who want your energy. You are hot and rocking, okay, in your energy. I'm not talking about physically. You could be physically too, but here I'm talking about energy, okay? Your energy is popping. Your energy is confidence. Your energy is a ray of hope. Your energy is high. Your energy is high. It lifts people. It gives people clarity. It helps people see things. It helps people to reignite their life, to reawaken certain aspects of their life. And that, my friend, is what we anchor as the energy, as new light codes for Earth, for new Earth that's filled with harmony, that's filled with love, that's filled with amazing opportunities, love and abundance for all, health and positivity for all. But it begins with you. You owning yourself, you understanding and forgiving aspects of yourself, you understanding that this is all part of a growth and we are all in it together. I'm co-creating with the universe. Yes, I have my individual universe and I am creating value, wealth, love, etc. for myself externally to experience it. It already exists within me. And when I am doing it, you're doing it, another person's doing it. Now look at it. Our environment is now popping. Our environment is filled with this brimming energy, with all these sparkles. Collective consciousness is raising. You are monumental and instrumental in raising the vibration for the planet and anchoring that in, my friends. So I see in the month of July, you receiving a lot of downloads, spiritual downloads, awareness, people wanting to connect with you, okay, people wanting to partner up with you. Remember, donations, tithing worth, and charitable work. Give of your time, give of your love, give of the money, give of whatever it is. We all have something that we can give. It also opens our heart to keep us heart-centered and not like, I want to get the money, I want to get the fame, and I want to get... It's wonderful. Those are all byproducts. The main energy is service with the heart. Give joyfully of whatever you like, whatever you can. That's beautiful energy. I'm going to close out the reading with 3 messages from angels, specific messages from angels, what they want you to know for July about your journey. Thank you, angels. Breathe and ground. Archangel Michael's there. So if you connect with Archangel Michael this whole month, connect with Archangel Michael's energy and go in nature. Do some deep breathing, do some meditations, and that's going to help you to ground the energy. It's going to help you to strengthen all your lower chakras so you're more grounded in this reality. So that's a message from your angels to continue to focus on this beautiful breath that is life. When we take the last breath, we leave this physical body and everything's going to be here. So till that time, take that time to breathe and bring yourself in the present moment. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Danielle has come in. It says, yeah, I'm the angel of marriage and I'm assisting you right now. So perhaps some of you are married and there have been challenges in the marriage. And angels are saying here that they're assisting you in that. And for some of you, you are in engagement, or you are, in a committed relationship. There is an assistance that's coming in. Your angels are helping you in the month of July to take it to a new level, right? We saw this Venus and we saw the honeymoon. And for those of you who are not connected and you were calling in the soulmate, because that was the energy I was picking up, perhaps that person who's going to be coming into your life could be July, could be August, but I'm definitely seeing it trickle in the month of July. That is going to be something where I feel the divine masculine, divine feminine energy kind of coming in together as a spiritual marriage, emotional, mental, and then on a physical level, that they're assisting you to reach that stage. And the final message here is Archangel Jophiel is saying, get rid of clutter. I did say I'm a psychic. In case you forgot, I am a psychic. I mentioned that before, right? About clearing and decluttering your life. It came up here about donations and tithing. And it's saying over here is get rid of the clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. So Feng Shui or anything else that you're drawn to, clear out your physical space. We're already doing this mental, emotional, spiritual cleansing, guys. So it's time also to show that respect in the physicality. Whatever your space is, you don't need a big ass house and a big ass whatever for you to manifest. You can manifest from whatever the place is, but begin to see that, do I really want that physical object here? Do I need it? What does it serve? Why does it? So it's time, declutter your closets, clear out your closets, give away. It's also going to help you to clear that space, physical space, so more energy can flow in, because you are shifting. As you're shifting your vibration, you want to be able to hone in on the physical space. Dude, when all these things are coming in, where are they going to land? There's no space. It's already taken up. So it would be wonderful time to clear out your space, to clear out also of all the energy, so you can go into saging, you can, cleanse your space through sound, through mantras, so you can raise the vibration of your environment, if you're at your workplace, and connect with crystals, connect with nature, to continually to raise your vibration and detox the energy. Woo, that turned out to be a long ass reading. This was supposed to be 15 minutes. Okay. 3 times more is what I was guided to, and that's perfectly okay. So I bless you all. I send you all blessings of love, light, and abundance. May July open up in the most positive and the most blissful way that you can ever hope, and may it surpass what you had expected and hoped. So stay strong and stay confident. And this is Archana here. If you'd like any courses, sessions with me, email me. The details are in the description box of this video. Besides the readings, yes, I do personal readings also. I offer a lot of mentorship, and I do a lot of manifestations through the chakras. So reach out to me, and I'd love to, connect, and we can do some work together. I'll talk to you guys soon. This is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance. Bye.